back to the Midlife Ride. And welcome to Las Vegas.
Good morning, Blake.
How is everybody doing this morning?
Good morning, Jesse C., if you're still there. Good morning, Michael Salerno. Already 90 degrees in Scottsdale. We are trying to stay hydrated.
In a variety of ways, or dehydrated, as it were. So we were getting ready to cancel this live stream because our signal just was not looking good on the speed test. But give us a shout there. Give us a shout there in the chat if the picture looks okay, if you're hearing us okay.
Picture a little fuzzy, but hear you fine, Blake says.
Okay.
Little blurry, Joe says.
All right, so let's start walking and see if the picture clears up. Could just be the location. Can hear us fine. Well, we'll see if we can't get the picture a little better because this is not a podcast after all.
No.
So how's everyone doing this fine Sunday morning?
Or it might not be morning for some people.
That's true.
Yeah, let us know where you are and what time it is there.
Yeah, it definitely is not morning for some of our international friends.
Yeah, this is pretty early for some people, but we were hoping to catch some of the folks that usually have to stay on very late to catch Vegas live streams.
It is a beautiful Sunday morning here in Vegas. When we were up this morning around 4:30 or 5, it was actually sprinkling a little bit, but skies have cleared. It's only going to be up to around 100 today, which is pretty much nothing in Las Vegas. So it should be nice and manageable. We are making our way north up to the Wynn because we're going to go have the now I can't remember the name.
Gourmet lunch, gourmet brunch.
Yeah, we're going to the gourmet brunch at the Wynn Buffet with Alan and Teresa from Las Vegas and beyond. So that'll be our destination this morning.
Blake says it's hot there in Denver. Joe's in Western New York.
Babe?
Thank you, honey. James, stay cool, stay hydrated. We are working on that. Thank you. 10 a.m. in Chicago with Mark and Joe. Thanks for coming in. Kia Bell stopped by. She's at work. Appreciate you stopping in, Kia Bell. Gambling Granny's here. Hey guys, good morning. Vegas looks amazing. James Watson, 11 a.m. in Baltimore.
Picture is great now. Good. So, as always on the live stream, we try to do the best we can with the picture quality, but we're really left at the mercy of our internet providers. So if it starts to get fuzzy, if the signal starts to lag for you, just stick with it and rest assured we are staying on the move. So it should get better.
Corey Harhutch, I hope I said that right. Good morning from Seattle. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Whoa.
There's a guy crossing the street where he shouldn't be. That's never a good idea, just FYI.
At least there's not a whole lot of traffic right now. Oh, Jesse C. finally got a reminder this time.
Oh, good.
Watching from Colorado, beautiful Colorado. Thank you. Mark, Mark and Joe. They hope we win a lot of money on this trip. You know that's not likely, and it hasn't started out that way. But you know,
Well,
that would be nice.
Yeah, we haven't been doing horribly though.
No, Cosmo was actually really good yesterday. We did pretty well.
Yeah, we got in yesterday morning around a little bit before 8:30. Yes, Michael Sordo, rocking the sleeveless.
Michael, that is so funny that you mentioned that because Chris was talking about that yesterday.
We can cross right now, honey.
Okay, we're being rebels.
No, this part's fine.
Yeah, we haven't tried very many slots yet. We've been focusing mainly on video poker. Trying to build up our courage. Are we staying at the Cosmo? Blake asks. We will be in a couple days. We check in there on Tuesday, is that correct?
Check in on Tuesday,
Yes.
Yep.
We check into the Cosmo on Tuesday, so hoping to maybe do a live sunrise for those of you who are a little later. Maybe you can catch a sunrise without having to wake up for one. Hey, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
Thanks for coming in. You were up early this morning. Well, I guess it's not as early there as it is here, so. Are you at home, Tina? Mark says, say hello to Alan and Teresa for us and hit a royal. Oh man, so I held one ace this morning and got dealt 4 to a royal for the other cards that came up. It was amazing. I wonder what would have happened if I had thrown away that first ace.
Yeah, we can absolutely guarantee one of those things happening. I'll let you guess which one we can guarantee. Hey, DLVTT.
Hey, TJ.
Good to see you.
You were definitely one of the people on our mind, TJ, for this early morning live stream. And I think you said, didn't you say it was you're 9 hours ahead of us? Or ahead of Vegas time, right?
Ahead, yeah.
Yeah, so we were thinking about you. Yep, Tina's home and it's 11 a.m. Already half the day is gone. Yes. Yep, it's only 8 o'clock here and we're doing okay since we're not working. Getting up early. We got up at 4.
Yeah.
I could have gotten up a lot earlier than that, honestly.
Yeah, we agree, Corey, and welcome to the live stream. Vegas in the morning is one of our favorite times.
Yes, Vegas before the crowds come out. It was absolutely insane here last night, let me tell you. We had to go back to the room because it was so crowded in the Cosmo, like in the food court area. It's a little bit too much for us to take. Good morning, Mom. From Georgetown. Random Jeans here. Good morning.
Hey, Random Gene. Good to see you again. Yeah, don't let the emptiness of the strip fool you this morning. I don't think the big crowds are really new news anymore. It was very crowded last night. As to be expected.
Suzanne, I am. I like that. That's cute. Hello from Toronto. First time watcher and new sub. Thanks for bringing Vegas morning to us. You're very welcome.
And thank you for being here.
Yes. TJ, DLVTT, I want to do an early recording next time I'm in Vegas. I need some shots of the empty streets and the blue sky. Yeah, we have plenty of shots of that because that is definitely our preferred time of day here. So this is, I feel like, quite a few people out for 8 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, and I will stop here again to get a shot of the volcano show. For anyone who's interested, the volcano show goes off daily at 8, 9, 10, and 11.
Look at the bird sitting there.
Oh, good morning, bird.
Aww.
So now you know if you are intending on catching the volcano show during your trip. It's always a good idea to get over here a little bit early though, before the top of the hour, just to get a good spot.
Michael says this picture looks so good, Michael Salerno.
Good.
It makes me want to jump in my car and drive to Las Vegas. Could be there in 4.5 hours. That is like the perfect place to live. Like, I would like to live probably like 3 to 4 hours outside, just so that we're not tempted to be here all the time, but it's an easy, weekend trip or even a couple days.
Yeah, it would be so much more convenient to be able to jump in the car.
Duckies.
Oh, ducks are out this morning.
Jones, hello. Have you ever made slow motion shots of the waterfall? DLVTT, TJ wants to know.
Not this waterfall, no. Other waterfalls, yes.
I tried to get the fountain outside of the Bellagio last time in slow motion. Deborah Jones wants to know if we caught the Plain White Tees concert on Fremont Street last night. No, we were not on Fremont Street. I didn't even know that was happening. Mike Urbanic is here. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike Urbanic.
So you didn't send me any more messages of huge wins. Does that mean you didn't have any, or were you just being kind? Ed Forsman, good morning from 59 degrees Seattle. Ooh, that sounds nice. What is it here? Like, it's not too bad here. I mean,
no,
the sun is...
It's in like around 90 right now, I think. Maybe a little bit warmer, but not bad.
I think we might go to Fremont Street tomorrow morning, actually. We've been talking about that.
Yeah, today we're going to the Wynn Buffet here in a couple of hours. And then we're going to, I think, go up to Resorts World for the very first time and check it out. Of course you did, Mike. Of course you did. Good for you, buddy. At least somebody wins. That's very comforting for us to know that at least somebody wins.
Yeah, we're not, I think when it comes to gambling, we're not sore losers. We're perfectly happy hearing about all your wins, so keep those reports coming.
Oh, hey, Kel. Good to see you.
Oh, I miss Kel. Who's your sister, Kel? Does she have another name on here? Or Can you make reservations at the Wynn Buffet? Yes, we did make reservations. We had watched Adventures in Wonderland, just went to the dinner buffet. I think she did the gourmet dinner buffet. So if you haven't checked that out, she's got a full walkthrough on her website, or channel, sorry.
Yeah.
On her YouTube channel. So yeah, when we saw her video, we decided we were going to try to go to the brunch. And we did make reservations. It seemed, I mean, when I was on the site, it did not seem like anything was booked. So I really don't know if it's totally necessary, but I wasn't going to take any chances because it's not very often that we actually want to make plans to eat. So I wanted to make sure we could get in when we wanted to.
And it has been so long since we ate at a Vegas buffet. Even before COVID, right? It was well before that started, since the last time we ate at a buffet.
Yeah, I don't even remember, so. Oh, Joe wants to know our take on Resorts World.
Yeah, we are really curious to see it too, Joe. You know, the only thing we've seen so far is just YouTube videos from our friends and getting their takes on it. But as you all know, seeing Vegas on video and Vegas in person are two totally different things.
Random Gene says when they moved here a couple months ago, they didn't think they would be tempted to go to the casinos. But of course, they're here every weekend. Yeah.
We would be right there with you, Random Gene. No judgment here on our part.
DLVTT says he's never won at Planet Hollywood. Suzanne, I am glad you're grabbing a bite before going to Resorts World. Seems to be a bit of a struggle getting food there. Yeah, we have seen that for sure. Mike Urbanik says, I swear that Invaders of Moolah slot at Cosmo lets me win every time. Dude, you have to let us know where that is. I mean, we couldn't find it last time.
Oh, it looks like Heaven Knows is Kel's sister.
Oh.
So, hello.
Hello, Heaven Knows from South Florida, Kel's sister. Nice to see you. Thanks for letting her know that we were on today.
Volcanic Rock Fire. I have not seen that game. Do you remember seeing a game like that?
Volcanic Rock Fire is which casino? Because isn't that the one I just pointed out the other day? Which would have been yesterday, because that was the first day we were here. I was like, oh, that's new.
Maybe. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Thanks for the heads up.
Only $1.60 a spin. Ooh, that sounds good to us. So is that the max bet, or do you not need the max bet to get jackpots? Random Gene, if the buffets were open, I would be 200 pounds heavier.
Thanks, Gambling Granny, and thanks as always for being here.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know the picture's still good. We really have been having a lot of trouble with our signals.
Yeah.
And
as you all know, you just never know until the people on the live stream tell you what it looks like. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look around here real quick.
Thanks, Kel. We hope so too. I'm looking forward to, I have no idea what they're gonna offer for the brunch, but I hope all those delicious salads I saw on Carly's channel are available.
Yeah, Tina, we've always heard really good things about Gillies. We never made it there. I think we will one of these days, though.
We will. Yeah, Blake, we're disappointed that the pirate show is gone too. We only really saw it from our room at the Palazzo.
Yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, let me get out of the sun here real quick. Our very first trip to Las Vegas together, we stayed at the Palazzo and we had a strip view, and it was still while the pirate show was going on, so we could watch the pirate show right out the window at the Palazzo. And definitely sentimental for us. If we ever get it, we'll have to schedule a live stream sometime when we can tell the story about how much you hated Vegas on your very first trip.
We should do like a dramatic reenactment of like my face. Yeah, it was not for me. It was definitely an acquired taste. It didn't take too long, but
Yeah.
ooh, that was a rough first night.
And now look at her,
And now look at me. Yeah,
degenerate.
I am totally. Thank you, Mike Urbanik, for reminding people to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Of course, we appreciate everybody who's here, old or new. Alan's waiting on Teresa. Last time in Vegas was 2019. Saw in concert the Grassroots, Paula Abdul, and Tony Orlando Christmas show. That's from Heaven Knows, Kel's sister. You need to get back here. Mark says good morning to Alan. Gambling Granny says the pirate show was so much fun to watch. Miss it also.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Blake says my first trip to Vegas was when they brought the ships into TI down Las Vegas Boulevard. Wow, that would have been quite a sight. Alan's saying good morning to Mark. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody.
Good.
Are the Sterling brunch back at Bally's? I remember there was a $100 breakfast brunch, but don't know about it if it still exists.
I don't know either. That's a really good question. I can tell you I haven't heard anything about it, but that also doesn't mean anything. Yeah, that's a really good question.
Also, happy birthday to Mark from the other me.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen the wonderful birthday video that Alan put out, make sure to go over to his channel, Las Vegas and Beyond.
And I think that Mark will be going live from Fremont here in about an hour and a half.
Yep.
So if you want to go check him out after this, go do that.
We're not keeping up with what's going on in the YouTube community so well right now. We never do when we're in Vegas, unfortunately. But I'm sure, I believe Vegas Best Ideas will be live on there. I can't remember. Behind the sheets, beneath the sheets, in between the sheets.
All the sheets.
All the sheets, but
Yes.
love that. So for sure, if I'm available later, we'll be on that.
Oh, and also, I don't think they're on here right now, but just in case they watch it later, we want to thank Vegas Best Ideas for becoming an official Midlife rider. You guys absolutely did not have to do that, but we certainly appreciate it. We are big fans of your alls.
Yeah, Mike, we are going to catch up with you in Vegas at some point for sure. It's just bound to happen. I mean, our paths have to cross.
You would think. We always seem to be like a few days apart.
See, all we need to do is move here, and then we'll never miss anybody because we'll just always be here when you get here.
Ooh, check out these steps.
I know, those are pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. We haven't walked over here in forever. I don't remember those steps, like having that mural painted into them. I really like that.
Blake says, last year was the first year I haven't been to Vegas in 28 years. Holy cow. Your videos have been a godsend to tide me over until I can get back there at the end of September. Well, thank you. That's so sweet. We hope you enjoy your trip. Long-awaited trip. Tina's still catching up on all the vlogging action over the last... It's so hard when you're traveling to keep up with everything.
It really is.
Alan's asking, is it humid out there? Are you asking here or someone else? I'm sweating, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Sweating in my Las Vegas and beyond shirt. Mark misses the old Vegas from the 80s and 90s, as Vegas has gotten very corporate and greedy, but we still enjoy visiting. Mike says, problem solved, just move there. Yeah, we're working on it.
I'd say it comes up at least once a week.
If we could move in with Alan, we would do it tomorrow.
Well, and you all know how the real estate market is right now. It's just,
It's insane.
it really is. So we have that discussion at least once a week.
If you can get to Gwen Stefani at Planet Hollywood, do it. Best show ever. Drink a little before the show. Well, Michael Salerno, if you haven't heard me say this before, Gwen Stefani is my girl crush. So, I don't know. I don't think it would be a good idea for me to go to that concert. I would just stare. Well, I'd probably look really creepy.
Oh, and there's our destination here after brunch, which will be Resorts World.
Kel wants to know if we're going to the West Gate. That would
To the West Gate?
That would probably be a question for Alan. I don't think so. He took us there once, right?
Yeah, we did go there before. And we liked it there. I thought the West Gate was pretty nice.
Alan is talking to us about the humidity. I thought it wasn't supposed to be humid here. He says it's 32% in Henderson. But
I mean, it's definitely different out here. I think it is a little bit humid for sure. It's not that dry heat we all know and love, you know. I really like this area over here.
Yep, Tina says monsoon season. Yep, exactly. Mike says Resorts World is a bit overrated in his opinion, but he'd like our take on it. We will give it to you.
Yes, we will.
Not sure if we'll vlog any there though. Probably just tell you on a live stream strip walk, probably.
Let's go over here and wrap up the live stream.
We have not stayed at the Wynn or Encore, Blake. Get that B-roll, Chris, Alan says. Hi from North Dakota, Stephen McCarty.
Hey, Stephen McCarty. Good to see you again. No, Kel, we did not. It's been many, 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 many years since we went to a concert.
Have we been to a concert?
Yeah.
Where did we go?
We went to the John Mayer concert in Lexington, the
yeah.
Continuum tour.
I'm not really a concert person, to be honest.
All right. Let's turn it around and say hi.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. So, thank you for being along for the ride this morning on this little strip walk. And anything you want to say?
I don't know. If you're new, we appreciate you stopping in. And if you're in another area and we're just able to catch us because it's so early, then we're so glad we were able to do that.
Forget how short you are.
Sorry. I can be on my tippy toes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my Las Vegas and Beyond shirt. It's new. Gray. And it's lovely.
All right. So
Yeah.
thank you everyone for being here. We always have so much fun talking with you all because, unless you make a comment on one of our videos, we really don't get a chance to talk to you all. And it's nice to do it in real time. So we're going to go inside the wind, wait for Alan and Teresa to get here, and probably play a little bit.
Yes, we will play. But we will be bringing you definitely a video of the gourmet brunch buffet.
Yes.
So look out for that.
And we'll be going live again this week.
Yes, we are going to try to go live from the Cosmo to do at least a sunrise if there are any early birds out there, or if you're in a different area and it's later for you. And if not, you can just catch the replay. I love the sunrise. I was out there by myself on the last trip, and I would like some company because Chris didn't wake up.
What can I say? So anyway, thank you all for being here, and we will see you on the next episode of the Midlife Ride.